Welcome to Little Worship Company Bible Time. My name's Jo, and I'm going to read a story from the Bible from 1 Samuel 17, and it's called David versus the Giant. Shall I reach down in my bag to see what clues we've got for our story today? Oh, look! 5 pebbles. I'm going to put them down here. Should we see why these are so important for our story? Ha 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 ha! Goliath, the giant's laugh, echoed around the Judean hills. It was a big, booming, angry laugh, a bit like the giant himself. The only thing louder was the sound of the Israelites' knees knocking together as they watched, terrified from the opposite hill. "Come on then, pipsqueaks!" the giant shouted. "Who's gonna fight me today, huh? Anyone? Or are you too scared?" Goliath did this every day. He was the Philistine army's champion fighter, their very own stone-smashing, man-bashing machine. He was dressed head to toe in metal armour and carried the most humongous sword you've ever seen. "It's easy," he bellowed. "Send someone here to fight me. If you win, we'll surrender. But if I win," Goliath grinned, "you Israelites will be our slaves forever." David was too young to fight, so he had been staying at home helping to watch his father's sheep. When David had been told to deliver food to his big brothers and leave the flocks behind, he saw Goliath bellowing and boasting. He wasn't happy with what he was hearing. "He can't talk to us like that," he said. "Doesn't he know that we're God's special people?" The Israelites shook their heads. "King Saul says he'll shower gold on the person who can beat Goliath, but just look at him." David went to see King Saul in the royal tent. "Your Majesty, let me fight this giant," he asked. Now it was Saul's turn to laugh. "You?" he said. "You're only a boy." "I might be small," said David, "but I'll fight any wild animal that comes after my father's sheep. God keeps me safe from lions and bears, and God will keep me safe from him." A little stream ran past the camp. David picked out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little stones from the water and ran off to face Goliath. When Goliath saw David, he laughed even louder than before. "Is this the best you can do?" he guffawed. "Come on then, boy, I'll make mincemeat out of you." But David wasn't scared. "You might have a sword and a spear, but I have God on my side, and today everyone will see just how big and mighty he is." David put a stone into his sling. He wrapped it inside, and then he swung it round and round, and then the stone whizzed through the air, boom, and landed smack on the giant's forehead. Goliath swayed to the right, and then he swayed to the left, and then bam, he crashed onto the ground. Woohoo! The Israelites' cheers echoed around the Judean hills. David smiled. There might be giants in this world, but God was mightier than all of them. I hope you've enjoyed this Little Worship Company Bible Time story about David and Goliath. See you again next time. And remember, God can make even the teeny tiny of us brave and strong. watch Little Worship Company Bible Time stories, you can subscribe here. Or you can click here or here to watch more fun and inspiring videos.